I just cleaned out my closet and now I have this whole basket of clothes I don't wear. So I decided I'm gonna sell on Depop. Yay! I feel like selling on Depop or selling your clothes can sound so daunting. So I decided to make this video to show you guys kind of the process and how much money you could be making if you just simply put it on the website. I just did some spring cleaning. And I know you might be thinking, girl, it's March. Girl, it was Lunar New Year like a few weeks ago. And I don't know if you know anything about it, but for Lunar New Year's, you're technically not supposed to do cleaning immediately after. So just to be safe, I waited a few weeks before I did some spring cleaning. Now I got that pile. It's pretty big, don't you think? Look. This is me next to it. It's literally the same height as me sitting down. In case you guys want to do some spring cleaning as well, and this video inspires you to also sell your clothes online or donate it or whatever, here's my criteria when I was getting rid of clothes, because luckily for me, I think that I don't have a huge attachment to my clothes. I'm constantly like, if I don't wear it, let's get rid of it and I can find something better. And I think like my style has been changing a lot. First is, do you love it? Which is very vague, but take it as you want. You know if you love that article of clothing. Like there's definitely times where you look at that shirt and you're like, man, I don't like it. Not today. But every day it's like, not today. So yeah, think about that. Second, I always think about, have I worn it this season? Did I wear it this past fall and winter? If I have not worn that piece of clothing once in that season, yeah, it's gotta go. Unless it's like, let's say like skiing pants. Like I didn't go skiing this past winter. I'm still gonna keep it because I might go skiing sometime. And I guess that kind of goes into my third reason. Think about why you don't gravitate towards that piece of clothing. For me, a lot of times I'll want to wear it and I'll put it on and then I'll look at myself and I'm like, I don't like the way it fits on me. I feel like it makes me look really baggy or X, Y, and Z. So I always take it off and wear something I really like instead. And like there's been times I try to make it work, but I don't really love the fit every time I'm wearing like that piece of clothing. So those are my 3 tips for cleaning out the closet. And I'd rather have space for just more clothes that I really like. I guess because I'm selling it, it makes it easier because I'm like, oh, I'd rather have money, TBH. This is an example I have. So let's say this. As you can see, very cute. I like the color. I like the buttons. Okay, so this is what it looks on. It's cute. It's just not my style anymore. I think I've had this for like 4 years. I don't know. And I like, you know, the feeling of putting on clothes and you're really excited and you're like, I'm so like proud of my outfit. But this, I don't really get that feeling. This is an example of something that I would get rid of. This sweater is another example. Like it's really cute. I really like the color, but I just don't like the way it fits on me. Like I wish it was bigger almost. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to list these clothes and put them on the shop. So how qualified am I to teach you how to sell clothes online? I think if you're just cleaning out your closet and you want to sell some pieces, yeah. I have 13 followers on Depop. Yeah. I've sold 52 items and I have a 4.9 rating. I think you just need to have really good pictures, like making sure if there's stuff on it, like lint roll that. My comforter is this nice beige color, so I like to put my clothes on that and then just nicely show the front and the back and then also include the label. I accidentally did not include the label once. Yeah, that was a mistake. I remember I got a review and she was like, really cute packaging, it's really clean, really nice, but wish I knew it was from Shein. And honestly, that was so valid. Like, I'm not trying to scam anyone. And now I try to make sure I put the label on it because that's also a way to get traction. So let's say like Brandy Melville. People really F with Brandy Melville. So if I write down Brandy Melville top, that brings traction to my shop because a lot of people are always searching up Brandy Melville. And then also make sure to take pictures and say in the caption if there's any defects to it. So let's say like one of your sweaters, it has like a little snag and there's like a little thread coming out. I would take a picture of it, let them know. It's always good to be upfront with your customers so they can decide, like when they purchase it, they know exactly what they're purchasing. You don't ever want to be deceitful. Like a lot of people use Depop and it's kind of a community. Like we're a community. Let's not try to fake people out on there, all right guys? Because I like buying things on Depop and everyone is generally really nice. Let's keep it good. Today's Monday, so I put up my listings up Saturday night. I have sold 3 items so far. I had like 50 something items on my shop. Sunday I made $6.71. Today so far I've made $22.79. Not bad. Today's Wednesday and I'm doing a little check-in. On Tuesday I made $18.16, and then today so far I've sold one item and I've made $8.98. Today's Friday. It's about 12 p.m. and I have not made any sales today, but yesterday I was able to sell 2 items and I made $21.81 on Thursday. Also, I don't think I ever described, but shipping on Depop really easy. I mean, there's other ways you can do it. I know some people do it through like Pirate Ship or another website. For me, I just like doing it all through Depop. And then when you get to the USPS store, you can go to this machine, scan the little QR code that Depop gives you, and then you just slap it on there, ship it out. All right, guys, it's finally the end of the week and we can finally do our last check-in. On Friday, I did end up selling one item and made $5.07. And then Saturday made $33.18. Altogether, this whole week, I made $116.70. I think it's pretty good. For someone who's just selling clothes that she doesn't wear, I'm like really happy by the extra money I made. I honestly thought I was gonna make like $50, which is still pretty good. The fact that I made about a little over double the amount, I'm proud. After watching this video, if you've always thought this was daunting, I hope this makes it a little easier on your mind and to just do it if you've been thinking about it, because I have a lot of friends who are like, yeah, I should sell my clothes on Depop, but they don't. This is the type of money you could be making right now. Hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you next week.